Guys, and welcome to my video trailer essay. I hope you guys learn a bit about the evolution of film trailers, so sit back, relax and enjoy. When it came to film trailers, they have changed drastically through the years. Through these 5 minutes, I will now be taking you through the evolution of film trailers from 1913 to 2008. In 2010, there was only actually one screen in the theatre. You would have to pay either 5 cents or 10 cents to get in. After you paid, you could watch any film or cartoon that was playing on the screen for the whole day, which was on a continuous loop. 1913 was considered to be the year zero of the first ever film trailer. Niles Gronlund was the advertising manager for Marcus Loews Theatres. What they did was they showed a promotional film for the movie Pleasure Seekers. This made the rest of the industry want to start trying it out in their studios. Promotional films were shown at the end of a movie instead of now at the start of a movie. 1916 movie studios began to start catching on with releasing trailers and also for upcoming movies. Because in 1916 it had just begun, there was not that much money to use for trailers. This meant that when it came to the trailers, they were quite basic and they would have text overlays. The Jazz Singer came out in 1927. This film trailer had sound in it. Sound changed the most because it came with the most common thing, which is voiceover. Voiceover is very popular now, you see in a lot of trailers today. The 1960s directors used to be big, especially the legendary Alfred Hitchcock. In the 1960s, the trailer for Psycho came out. Instead of the trailer showing scenes from the actual movie, its main focus is on the celebrities and taking the audience on a personal tour of the set. In this trailer, Alfred Hitchcock also included humour and some hints that some parts of the movie will be gruesome. This is something that people are not used to. Someone else who was a star director was Stanley Kubrick. He used to experience cutting with styles in his trailer for Lolita in 1962. Stanley came back in 1964 with the movie Dr. Strangelove. In the trailer there are quite a few fast clips which makes the viewer think that they are out of control when watching the trailer. This movie trailer broke standards for advertising in the 60s and 70s. In the 1970s, cinemas started to have multi-screening going on. This meant that there would be more than one screen where you could go and watch different movies at a time. In the meanwhile, there wasn't that much space left still for poster advertising. This meant that the movie business wasn't going to do that good and it led to the fall of NSS and the rise of blockbusters. The NSS stands for the National Service Scheme. The Jaws trailer was released in 1975. This is a good example because Jaws in itself is a big blockbuster movie. It went on from small cities to big cities, which succeeded very well. When it came to the trailer, they actually released 3 mini trailers for it 3 nights before the movie came out. Jaws ended up earning over $100 million in 1975. This then became highest earning film of that decade. MTV used FastCast, which actually emphasises the characters quite a bit. The videos had non-linear narratives, which meant it violated quite a few Star Rules. This then became an alternative to the style of editing for Hollywood and changed filmmaking in general. 1996 was when money shots came to life. Money shots are believed to be a reason why movies sell today. In this day and age, every movie trailer contains at least one or more money shots. An example for a money shot is the movie Titanic. This ends with a great shot of the ship, which fans were not expecting this at all. Star Wars Episode 1 first came out in 1999. Fans went into the cinema and recorded the teaser trailer for Star Wars. The Phantom Menace uploaded it online, but because the picture copy was not all that good, they put it onto the official Star Wars website. Over 450 users were trying to download it, which is why it got jammed. The trailer for Cloverfield was released in 2008 and was said to be a brilliant teaser trailer that year. This teaser trailer left the fans watching it confused and was made to ask questions about the film. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed.